Hello, it's another week and it's another midweek message. This week we're coming to you a day late. Just had a lot of technical difficulties yesterday with the internet, and we are here today to be able to talk to you a little bit and give you some encouragement around this concept of seeking the Lord. It's interesting, in Matthew 7, it says, "Ask and it'll be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and it'll be open to you. For everyone who asks receives, and the one who seeks finds, and the one who knocks it will be opened." Or, which one of you, if his son asks for bread, will give him a stone? Or he asks for fish, will give him a serpent? If you then, who are evil, know how to give good gifts to your children, how much will your Father who is in heaven give good things to those who ask? I wonder sometimes if we're okay with this. I think sometimes we don't actually seek the Lord. I think we tell the Lord what we want. Recently, I have been working very hard on this spiritual muscle of seeking the Lord. Now, I've sought the Lord before. I've had answers before. It hasn't been like, oh, I don't hear from you, God. Where are you? No, it's been more about lately for me. And I want to ask this question for you, really. If you believe in God, and if you believe that the Holy Spirit is who the Holy Spirit is, at some point we need to be pressing into that supernatural power. Now, when I say power, I'm not talking about things that will help you conquer or become more successful or anything like that. No, I'm talking about the power that there is this beautiful communication system called the Holy Spirit that we are able to tap into and engage. Last week I was talking about a 10-year vision. Well, how do you get a 10-year vision? How do you even look forward? Well, you've got to be able to seek the Lord and spend time with him. And when we look at these verses here, it says, ask, it will be given to you, seek, and you will find. You also have to check your heart, right? Like if you're asking for things that are going to benefit the kingdom, if you're asking for things that are going to be engaging in the calling that God's put on your heart to go do, stuff's going to happen. Things are going to flow. Just this past week, with a couple things, I've watched how God keeps providing, whether it's people in the right places, whether it's financial provision, whether it's equipment provision. When you start praying and then going, and I say this is in preparation, most of the times we do stuff and pray second. I'm talking about how about praying first, settling in the Lord, doing some seeking, doing some of that hard work of being patient, of looking for where he's at, and then going with the signs. Because like it says here, even a bad guy is still going to be good to his kid, right? And I think that's important for us to realize that many times over, God's on our side. He made us. He started us out. And I keep having this imagery over and over again as I'm seeking the Lord, that he gave me the pen to write my story. See, this week, as many of my weeks go, things start to happen. And when you're chasing after the Lord, you go down these paths that you might not have been expecting. And you have to look inside to see what you're learning from it. But what I've also noticed is that when I start seeking the Lord first, then when these things crop up, it doesn't bother me because I knew something was going to happen. I kind of felt it, or I knew it. And I think that's important to understand, that as we walk in the Spirit, we need to be tuning our antenna more. We need to be thinking about God a little more often in our day, and not just make it prayer in the morning and off we go. So as you seek the Lord, as you look for these answers, feel free to send comments to me at sroth@llmc.org. Feel free to shoot some lines off and let us know what's happening in your life. I know there's plenty of people outside of Lyon Lexington that watch these, and I just love to hear from you. So thank you for tuning in. I hope the rest of your week is awesome. I hope that you feel blessed in your space that you're at. And as you seek the Lord, as you listen for him, that you'll be receiving beautiful and wonderful things. I hope you continue to just flourish. And the other blessing that I have for you, I think, is just to explore God. Seek him. See what happens. Try it out. Hope you have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you soon.